Hey, I have gotten my first WTC list. Well, it's not actually a WTC list yet. It's thoughts about WTC and the first tentative steps towards a WTC list, and it is from South Africa. It is from Gordon, who was at the South African Nationals. He came fifth there, and he is trying to be part of the South African WTC team. If he qualifies, I think he does. Let's go and see what his thoughts are about going into the WTC this year, 2023, this season. Right, here we go. This is his list, and I'm just going to make it a little bigger for you guys. 1,000 points, 14 ordered dice. That is where I'm aiming at as well. The CIS 30. This is a vehicle-mounted CIS. It's on a 7 Plus open-topped platform, which I'm not especially a fan of, but it is priced correctly at 120 points. It's fairly cheap for what you're getting, because you're getting a CIS 3, which is a medium anti-tank gun or a isn't it multi-use? Like, can it be used as a howitzer as well? I don't think it can. Ooh, I thought it could. Can't. I'm sorry. No. This is a nope for me. It does have a forward-facing LMG, so it can shoot two weapon systems at the same time. Still a nope. It's so easy to pin this vehicle, but it is very small. It's very survivable because it's very low. It has the command vehicle special rule, although it lacks radios. Okay. I would rather take another Stuart, I think. Then we have a Stuart Light Tank, of course, the darker version with Recce, because why not? You're Soviets, you can do that. The T26, which is very, very good. It is, again, a very, very cheap darker tank. It has two turret-mounted MMGs. It's close-topped, 7 Plus, correctly priced. I love this one. It's not on my top 10 Soviet tanks, but it is very, very good because it's so cheap and it brings the MMG shots, right? Then we have the Tokarev. I see a lot of this. I'm not a fan myself that much of the Tokarev, simply because it's on a soft-skinned vehicle, but it does delete units. It definitely does. It's a very, very anti-infantry little tank choice. And a lot of this, you'll notice, is anti-infantry. So we have the medium anti-tank gun, that is for hunting enemy Stuarts, definitely. Then we have a Stuart, that is in anti-infantry. We have the T26, anti-infantry, and we have the Tokarev, anti-infantry. So a lot of anti-infantry choices here. Tank riders with body armor, this is where it gets good. These are really survivable. You don't want to get anywhere near them because they have submachine guns, and you basically can't kill them. You're going to have to use HE or an obscene amount of shots in order to get them down. I would not recommend going in anywhere near close combat because they will shoot you to bits before you get there. Tank riders, yes. And yes, they will get shot off the tank first chance that the enemy gets. So what? They're already moving forward. They're already towards those objectives where you want them to be. Just make sure that the objectives are in the center of the table. The tank can move from your own deployment zone first turn, and then they get shot off. You deploy them. Perfect. They're already on the objective. So not a problem. And this being tank riders means that you are less dependent on vehicles to transport them, which is lovely. Then we have some assault engineers, very, very strong again with body armor. Oh, these units, Gordon, they are just going to be a chore to chew through. If you're ever going to do it, I don't think you are. The free rifle squad, that's actually the softest bit and the most annoying bit, because when you're taking a free rifle squad, you still need to transport them. That is annoying. Medium mortar, again, inexperienced, they're very good. Dog mines, double dog mines here. very, very strong, and some trucks to transport it all. So now the Bren carrier can take the 2 dog mines here. One truck can take the what were they? The free rifle squad. The other truck can take the assault engineers and the medium mortar. Then everything is transported. Everything is good. Right. Lovely little list. I love the extra Bren carrier here. That is also very good anti-infantry wise. This is a very strong list. Very good contention for a good Soviet list for the WTC. I do think it's a little light on anti-tank in direct weapons, but you do have the dogs, which can make up for that. Although the dogs are better as a threat than as an actual tank hunter, right? Because you always risk that the dogs miss or they run back towards your own tanks. So, right. Thank you so much for the list, Gordon, and I will see you at the WTC. Cheers.